So today I'm going to be continuing the series where I basically go over the potential future Extreme Z Awakenings. Of course today I have Ultimate Gohan. Yesterday I did the Tech Perfect Cell. So if you haven't seen that one already, go ahead and check it out. But it's very interesting when it comes to the Gohan. And the main reason why is because we already have a newer version of him. Of course we have the STR version that is the lead for the Hybrid Saiyan team, but there are still a few uses for this one in particular, and who knows, he may even be better than the STR type. However, because he won't be the lead for Hybrid Saiyans, you're going to be primarily using the STR one as the lead for that particular team, of course. However, when it comes to the Majin Buu Saga team, you may consider running this one instead, just because he does have a few things about him that will make him better than the STR type. But as always, I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. So of course the leader skill is going to be pretty straightforward. It goes from the free key and 3000 attack to the 70% as well as a free key boost to the end types. Of course that's a 70% stat increase, not just the attack. Greatly raises attack and causes supreme damage. Gives himself 5 key and a 10,000 attack increase when key is 7 or more. Link skills: Saiyan, Warrior Race to Saiyan, Lineage, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Power Bestow by God, and the Fierce Battle Link. Categories: Hybrid Saiyans as well as the Majin Buu Saga lead. And of course his 12 key multiplier is a 140% attack increase. He greatly raises his attack and it's a 50% boost. And if we quickly go over here, is there... yeah, okay, there we go. So they basically get stronger with every single super attack, and it's very interesting when it comes to this particular set of units, because generally with the newer units, it's like a one-turn thing. For example, we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and that is a thing that only lasts for like one turn. I don't think it's on here. But yeah, when it comes to units like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they super attack, they get that attack and defensive increase for one turn, and that's it. But when it comes to the Ultimate Gohan, that is an increase that he is consistently going to be getting every single time that he super attacks, and that is a 50% attack increase every single time that he super attacks. The bad thing about the card at the moment is the fact that he only has a flat out attack increase, but like we saw with the Broly, he went from a 7,000 attack increase, and if we go over to DBZ space, big shout out to Renzi of course, Broly went from a 7,000 attack increase to an 80% attack and defensive increase, so a drastic difference there. And that's not even taking into account that he has some of the best potential system buffs. And of course, I said the exact same thing in my Cell video. You know, units like the Ultimate Gohan, Full Power Frieza, the Goku, the Broly's, they have the best potential system buffs. And where is he? So he essentially has the most balanced increases because he gets just, you know, the 7,000 all over the board. If you take a look at some of the other guys, they may have a bit more of a increase when it comes to defense, like the Goku. You have the Cell that gets a bigger attack increase. Of course, you have the Beerus as well. But when it comes to the N-type units, they have essentially the most balanced increases across the board. It's 7,000 for all stats, which is dope, obviously. Again, going back to the Gohan. So he has the advantage of having the best potential system buffs in the game, as well as being able to get stronger with every single super attack, which kind of makes up for the fact that he does have a flat-out attack increase. But I would imagine that they are most likely going to change that to a percentage. If they don't, the attack is maybe going to go up to like 20k, 30k. It's a possibility because there is another thing that I haven't even mentioned yet that is going to increase his damage output even further, and that is the fact that he can go up to super attack level 15. So far he has a relatively high attack stat without any buffs. At the, you know, max in a potential system, his attack stat is at 15,000, which is just crazy high. And you also have the super attack 15. You have the fact that he goes up to level 140. You know, and that's not even taken into account the fact that he does have some decent attack links. His main one is going to be Fierce Battle, of course. But he has, you know, Power Bestow by God, which he's going to share with Super Vegito. Saiyan Lineage is a key link, of course, but it doesn't... I mean, it's such a... It's not a very common link, but it appears with such odd units that there is potential for there to be a linking partner there. Same Warrior Race. So for the most part, his attack links aren't that great. He has Infighter, which I don't believe he is going to be sharing with that many units, apart from Super Vegito. Okay, I did not know that this particular Super Vegito had the Infighter link. So if you keep him paired up with Super Vegito, you're instantly activating like 3 attack links. Of course, Super Vegito doesn't have the shocking speed link. But here's the good thing about this Ultimate Gohan, and why you could potentially consider, you know, running this one instead of the STR one. It's the fact that he is self-sufficient. You grab on key, and that instantly puts him on the 12 key, which is a guaranteed super attack. And the good thing about this is that you can prioritize the key orbs for other units, like Super Vegito, because regularly, if you are to pair up the STR Ultimate Gohan with the physical Super Vegito, you're going to need like 5 or 6 key for both of them, which is kind of hard to obtain consistently if you have those two paired up and you don't have a support unit in the third slot that's like providing key or something along those lines, or just a unit that shares key links with at least one of those units in the rotation. So the fact that this particular Ultimate Gohan is instantly going to be on 12 key like 99% of the time, it allows you to focus on getting key for the Super Vegito, which is dope. I don't know if they are going to change that particular part of the passive. I'm pretty certain that they are going to change the attack increase at the very least. It's either going to stay flat out attack increase, or it's going to turn into a percentage. And who knows, the super attack modifier may even change to immense, but because he does get stronger with every single super attack, like I said, best potential system buffs, it's kind of hard to tell where they are going to go with this one. But I am very excited because this Ultimate Gohan I feel like he was kind of underrated from the start, and he is still kind of underrated. But it comes back to the fact that he does have that flat out attack increase, and we've gone over it before. It's the reason why units like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, you never see him anymore because of that flat out attack increase. And it's just so important in this meta to have a percentage increase that I'm really hoping they go down the same line that they did with the Broly. And he is 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he has 6 key links, so they could potentially add another one, but I don't really see them doing that. If we go over to the other Ultimate Gohan real quick and just compare the links, I'm pretty certain that it is the same for the most part, apart from the fact that he has All in the Family, which is an interesting, not All in the Family, Z Fighters. He has the Z Fighters link, which is a 15% attack link, but then again, it's like, how many units is he going to be sharing that with? This Goku is part of the Majin Buu saga, correct? So you can share it with this Goku, but how many people have access to this Goku? That's the point I'm kind of trying to put across here. There are extremely odd units that have certain links that, you know, the Ultimate Gohan may share with them, but it's like, do you have them? You know, how far are you willing to go to obtain these particular units? And again, just to go over what I think the card would look like. Of course, the free key and a 70% stat increase for the leader skill. I think it's going to remain as greatly raises attack, and it's either going to stay immense or go immense. Like, just basing it off the previous cards, it's hard to tell because the Broly got immense, or got supreme, pardon me, but the Goku got supreme, or immense. So the Broly got supreme, the Goku got immense. So it's like, are they gonna keep it supreme just because he can raise his own attack with every single super attack and then give him a massive passive increase, or are they going to give him immense damage and still give him a massive passive increase? Definitely will be interesting to see. For the most part, his link set it's pretty straightforward. Shocking speed isn't exactly an extremely relevant link on the Majin Buu Saga team, just because not too many units have it. Of course, you have Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman and a few interesting choices here and there. So if you do want to help some of your other units super attack, that shocking speed link is going to be extremely useful. But for the most part, the Gohan is going to be super attacking consistently by himself, which is obviously going to be a great thing. But I'm definitely curious to see how he is going to perform. And I kind of wish that I already had him at 100% in the potential system, just because I am very curious to see like how well he can perform prior to the Extreme Z Awakening and after the Extreme Z Awakening, because I definitely think that he is a unit with a lot of potential. Just basing it off the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken at 100%, I think that I can say that he would most likely be close to the millions, but he wouldn't be touching it straight away just because of that flat out attack increase. You know, you have units like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken at 100% in the potential system that are around 800, 900k. Of course, it depends on the setups that you are running. You can maybe push him over 100k or a million if you have a support unit in place. So you could, do the same with the Gohan. But ultimately, I think that for it to be, for it to consistently be over a million with this particular Gohan, you're gonna have to like have a support unit in play. up until that Extreme Z Awakening at the very least. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. To be honest, I'm definitely looking forward to this Gohan. I have a theory that Full Power Frieza is going to be next. And boy, oh boy, is that going to be one to, you know, just look forward to in general. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one.